If you have a large family or you do a lot of entertaining, or if you find yourself having to feed a lot of people without power, this system's pretty good. I got a lot of the ideas from a channel on YouTube called The Real 111T, and he did a really great job, and I want to thank him. And he inspired me to go out and get some of this equipment. First off, you really just want all of your costs to be completely food, and then you'll find that it's very, very inexpensive to entertain a lot of people. A grill will cook a lot of food quick, okay? Especially if you have on the side an ability to boil water for like corn or potatoes. But even if you put it on the upper rack, the food will dry out. Well, here's an interesting idea. He uses a Coleman camp stove, but it works fine with a kerosene stove also. Let me tell you first off where I went and got some of the stuff. He went to a restaurant supply house, but after I had saw what he had done, oddly enough, a auction came available from a school system that was buying all new equipment. So I was able to buy all of this stuff for about $5 a piece. This riveted pot was only $10. Each one of these, I forget what they're called, but these are, I think they were $4. The lids were around $1. But let me show you. This is an interesting idea that he had. He made this into a steam table where you have two pans. One's a 4-inch pan, one's a 6-inch pan, and you fill it with water, bring it to a boil, and then turn it way down. And it becomes a steam table in essence. And you can put hot dogs and hamburgers and chicken and pork chops, and just have it off of the high intensity heat, which is drying it out, and just keeping it warm. You can also place it in different types. Instead of the one large, you can divide this up. There's a lot of different sizes. The auction only had two. I had the 4-inch one, and I had these half pans, I think they call them. So this is a steamer or a warmer, if you will, being cooked by kerosene, so this would be off. And this idea, we'll get to this in a moment. This idea is interesting. You can fill the pan with ice, okay? So now this is a warmer or a steamer. This is an ice tray, and you can put your potato salads or your tuna salads or what have you, something that needs to be kept cold, in this one. If it's dark, again, you can be using kerosene lanterns. You can put your desserts in this, and by using these covers, you keep the flies off of them. This could also be, for example, for your breads, your rolls, and that kind of thing. Let's talk about silverware and utensils and all of that. I bought these diner plates, very, very heavy duty. They're 89 cents a piece. And instead of going with plastic silverware, these are also restaurant type silverware, and very, very inexpensive. And heavy duty bar glasses. By doing this and rinsing them, you never have to be repurchasing stuff. So it's just a system where to feed a lot of people, again, is solely food. These look like prison pitchers, but they were very inexpensive, $2 or $2.50. What surprised me about these, the large pitchers in the house, I said, boy, these are very small. They're 2 quart, I think. They take the whole pitcher that the pitchers inside the house take. It's an optical illusion, very. But sweet tea, unsweet tea. To carry your glasses, these were old dishwasher racks, and keeps everything organized. They were like $1 or $1.25. For refrigeration, a simple ice chest, and for garbage, you know, a 5-gallon bucket. On one of my older videos, I showed you how I make these portable tables for workbenches. You might want to refer back to it. You can make these in any length, any width, very handy. And then just throw a cheap tablecloth, especially ones that are out of season. They cost nothing. The stores are getting rid of them. Let's talk about food costs for a moment. If you buy these large cans, they're $5 or $6 or less. You know, and a pack of hot dogs or hamburgers or pork chops or chicken that's on sale, you can feed a tremendous amount of people, again, with no electricity, in the dark if you had to, for very little money, assuming that you've gone in advance and purchased some of this stuff. And by using auctions, you're really getting it super inexpensive. I'll catch you on the next one. If you would, I'll catch you on the next one. Please give me a thumbs up if you like this, and share it with people if you would. Let's get those numbers going to the million. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. You can drill a lot of holes fast. Let me show you how it works. You place the board inside the jig, and you clamp it down. And then using their step drill,